back at the allotment September the 15th, Thursday. Nice day today. So I'm starting the winter clearance, we'll call it. Going to cut back a lot of the fruit and start clearing more of the beds, digging things over, that sort of stuff. This will be the next 4 or 5 weeks project. So let's get on, let's crack on. Still 1 or 2 raspberries that we can pick. But basic, oh yeah, a few more there. Basically though, I think today I am going to start cutting down this section. I'm slightly confused in as much as the summer fruit and stuff's supposed to grow on the 2nd year shoots. But everything was cut back to nothing last year when I took over in the spring. It had been cut back in the autumn and we had loads and loads of fruit from it. So I'm going to do the same again, cut it all back and see what happens next year. As I say, with summer bearing fruit, it's supposed to be on the 2nd year growth. So in some ways I should just leave it, but I just think it needs cutting back again. I'm not happy with it sort of like looking scruffy and leggy all throughout the winter and the spring. And if we can get exactly the same harvest that we got this year by cutting it all back, I'll be delighted, because we got so much. So yeah, it's going to be cut back and we'll see what happens. So a day's fishing today. A beautiful setting right in the middle of the Devon countryside. This is my favourite fishing venue. Hardly ever get anybody else here, so I have this place to myself all day. So it's Wednesday 21st of September. Going away tomorrow, so it's my final visit to the allotment this month. Just going to do a couple of hours of clearing. And as I say, then off to my son's tomorrow night in Surrey, and then we're heading to Norfolk. We're going to get a boat for a week and have a week's holiday. My first holiday for about 4 or 5 years, something like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. Do a bit of fishing, take a few videos, and but yeah, just get this next hour or so out of the way, a little bit more cleared on the allotment, getting ready for winter. And let's see how it goes. It's a nice day. It's a bit cold, but it's a very nice bright day. So crack on. Beautiful day. Really, really nice. It's actually not as cold as I thought it was going to be either, which is good. Right, so I'm going to pull some sweet corn to have tonight. I think that is just about ready, which is typical, just as we're going away for a week and a half. So we'll have a couple of those, and then hopefully they'll still be perfect when we come back. I don't need any lettuce, although there's lots of lovely lettuce down there ready to be harvested. We're still getting loads of tomatoes, but a lot of them are still green. Hopefully they'll be ready when we when we come back. I'm going to pull these final onions as well and let them dry out whilst we're away. Finish with the beans now. So the French beans and the runner beans, they can all come down for the year. Don't think I'll do that today. And I've started cutting back some of the raspberries. So took out all the sort of 2-year growth on them, or the now dead ones, defunct ones, and just left the younger ones there and cut them down to that sort of level. But I've still got to do quite a few, as you can see. I do a bit of that today as well. Not many, but still getting 1 or 2 raspberries. So I shall pick just a few more for breakfast tomorrow before we set off on our holiday. So yeah, 1 or 2 have gone over. Trying to find the best couple of sweet corns to take. Maybe that one. So that's not bad. 4 cobs. These are called mini pops, so they're not big chunks of sweet corn, but they're really, really nice. Kernels, that's the correct word, isn't it? Kernels of sweet corn. But yeah, should be nice and sweet. Between the 2 of us, we'll have 2 each of those this evening, and then hopefully they'll still be okay when we get back on from holiday to pick a few more. So no vlogs from the allotment this week. Just arrived in Norfolk, hired a boat for a week, so going to do a bit of fishing, tour around the Norfolk Broads. Just me, Kirsten and the dog, Jenny. So yeah, looking forward to it. So it's, I don't know what day it is, Friday. It's Friday. We've got the full week until next Friday here. I've got to pick the boat up about 3-4 o'clock today, and we're going to stay in Potter Heigham tonight and then start touring over the next few days. So yeah, looking forward to it. No gardening vlogs, but maybe a little bit of fishing. Jenny, come here. You okay? Good. So bit of a rainy afternoon, so I've managed to get a bit of fishing in from the bedroom. I'm sure Kirsten will be delighted about, especially if I land a big bream or something in here. But anyway, she's reading through there, so she's happy enough.
That's the tyres.
Yeah?
Can you see that? That says Ram with Allotment, no entry. So it is Ram with Broad as well. Yeah.
So we're on our 4th day of the holiday, another 2 days to go. It's been absolutely brilliant so far, really relaxing and thoroughly enjoying it. A lot quieter than we used to. We used to have to take holidays at the kids' holidays and a lot less stress with mooring and everything. Yeah, all going well. So today is Wednesday the 28th of September, final full day of the holiday. We're just going to have a final sort of 2 or 3 hour cruise today and then moor up, do a bit of fishing and relax, and then get off first thing in the morning back to the boatyard, get there for about lunchtime, have some food, and then we've got a 6.5 hour journey back to Devon. It's been really good. We're at South Walsham at the moment. It's a beautiful little village. It used to be better. It used to have, near where you moor up, toilet blocks and a little shop. It had a cracking pub, and they've all gone now, which is a real shame. But it's still a lovely little place. So anyway, yeah, we'll get off tomorrow and get back to normality. Yeah, yesterday's forecast was for rain virtually from about 11 o'clock in the morning, and it was the total opposite. It was decent in the morning, and then in the afternoon it just became gorgeous day right until sunset. And today is forecast rain all day, and I know it's only 6:45, but it's beautiful out there. So just going to try and find, it says there's a local shop. I seem to remember there's a local shop at the other end of the village, about a mile away. So I'm going to go and try and find it, because we'll just do with some water, and then we're pretty much self-sufficient until the end of the holiday. Beautiful houses and gardens here. You alright, Jen? So there's the pub that we used to go to. So this is our fourth Broads trip, and we've been to that pub every single time, the other 3 times, but that's closed a couple of years ago. And I was just talking to a local, and the other shop, there was a tiny shop near the marina, but then the other shop, which we went to last time, a spa shop, that's closed as well. So it literally everything has closed, which is very sad. To me it looks like basically all the property has been bought up by probably people from London area, and not much has been done for anything else in the town, which is pretty much typical of a lot of places. Beautiful church. So yeah, sort of the community seems to have gone from this place, which is a real shame. Still a beautiful place, but it's almost like it's just for the people that can afford to live here now. I was walking down here last night, and I saw a deer the other side of the hedge, and then all of a sudden it just hid and we just couldn't find it again. But it is absolutely stunning. As I say, shame that it's lost all its pubs and shops and everything, but still absolutely stunning village in Norfolk, South Washington. The boat is about half a mile in that direction. So it's Thursday morning, end of the holiday. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely beautiful here, as you can see. we've got about 3 hours now to sort of get packed up on the boat, get everything away, and then we're going to just have a little sort of cruise up the River Ant again, which is absolutely beautiful river, our favourite, which is where we moored last night, and then turn around and head back to the boatyard. Got to moor up on stern-wise, which is a little bit more tricky when we get there, so that'll be a bit stressy. And then load the car. We're then going to go for a pub, to a pub for a meal, and then get off. It's going to be about 6.5, 7 hours drive back. So anyway, bit of a different vlog for you this time. Subscribe and like if you can, I'd appreciate that, and see you next time.